the lifeblood of our businesses. Creating valuable products from the limited resources we have at hand, and turning them into something that's commercially viable, to be sold to people or businesses all over the world. It's what we do, and just taking this step and creating something that sells should make you very proud of yourself indeed. With a limited budget, and a tiny amount of resources, we can still create something amazing. The problem is, most people don't know how to do this properly, or effectively. People I meet every day tell me they wish they could start their own businesses, and even some close friends have come to me and told me this. My usual reaction is, so if you want to, why don't you? And aside from the "I don't have enough money" replies, the most common thing they say to me is "I can't, because I don't know what to sell." That's a huge problem in itself. One which I'm going to try and solve for you today, right here, right now, so much so that you'll have no problem coming up with ideas for new and exciting products that can viably be sold to a market that either already exists, or one you create for yourself in extreme circumstances. I'll show you how later. If that sounds complicated, or you're worried that you don't have the imagination, or you never get any good ideas, don't be. That's why I'm here, and why I'm writing. To show you that you don't have to be some super genius that comes up with multi-million-dollar ideas on a daily basis to be successful. Aside from the main problem of not having any ideas, I'm going to show you what to do with old ideas, how to develop them and change them to suit particular groups of people, and make a good, quality, solid and reliable product out of something that originally looked like a dead loss. Also, to make things airtight, so you're totally confident about what you're creating, I'm also going to show you how to spot the ideas that won't work, before you even hit the planning stages. Your time is valuable, let's not waste it exploring unreasonable or unproductive opportunities. Now I'm really hoping that this will inspire you, and all the time you're here reading, be thinking about what kind of products that you can create. As we go through each point, it'll be easier to come up with ideas. There's also something else I'd like you to not worry about, and that's the amount of ideas you're going to come up with. If it's just one, great; if it's more, that's great too. Let me tell you though, once you've launched a product, the ideas flow even more easily, and the longer you spend analyzing and working within a particular market, the more ideas you'll come up with, some even directly through trying to overcome problems and any brick walls you may hit whilst developing your own business. I'll be honest with you, last night I put down the plan for this part of course and what I wanted to cover, but I had to stop part way through because ideas just kept coming to me. I've got another 5 products now that I'm hoping to release within the next 2 years, not mention the other folders full of concept ideas that have yet to be developed. The bottom line is I love writing about this stuff. The possibilities get me excited every time I think about it. I hope it'll do the same for you, so without further delay let me give you one very important piece of advice to get us started.